Choose your baby daddy wisely.
Chunk up the deuce for the south and the north. Boys talking down, I got them diamonds in my mouth.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm leaving you guys and I know already. And today we're doing a chit chat get ready with me. Y'all know I love when I get a chance to just sit and just chop it up with my niggas, which is y'all. So I'm doing this video. I seen this girl on YouTube. I watch her a lot. Her name is Chelsea J. I see a lot of girls doing like that have entered their 30s and they talk about what they learned in their 20s, but she did what she learned in her early 20s versus her late 20s. It's January, it's my birthday month. I'm about to turn 26, so I am right into the second half of my 20s, y'all. I cannot believe it. I feel like you stay the same a lot, but once you enter like 21, shit just started happening. And I just feel like, girl, you learn so much. I learned so much. Like who I am when I was 24 and 25-year-old me is just two different people. I just feel like we changed so much in our 20s. So I feel like it was a really good topic to talk about. And when I saw that she did that, it gave me the idea to do it. So I'm sitting here with you guys, letting you guys know what I feel like I learned and giving you guys some of my experiences, excuse me, of my earlier 20s. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to write me a comment, okay? I love chopping it up with you guys. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, okay? We're on the road to 10K. Oh, and happy new year, because it's gonna be my first video of the new year. So happy new year, girl. Happy new year. I wish the best for all of you and your family and your people, everybody that you love, okay? I hope you get everything that you want. I hope you get that body, that man, that career, that money, that bag, whatever it is you want. I hope you make it happen, and you will make it happen, and we in this together, okay? We in this together. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Excuse my hair, okay? I didn't curl it because I didn't feel like it. I washed it today, so it's just this puffy, straight, whatever. Hope you guys don't mind. Well, you don't have a choice but to mind because you're watching it. But yeah, I love you guys so much. And let's go ahead and just get into the video. Okay y'all, period. We's ready to film. Hi you guys. So chit chat get ready with me. You already know what's up. We're about to be talking about what I learned in my early 20s. But wait, let me do my brows first, because y'all know I don't do my brows on camera. So let me do my brows and I'll be back. Okay you guys, so I'm back. So two disclaimers. So one is my brows. I know I'm giving brows back in 2018 with the concealer this bright. Honestly, on my desk I cannot see really, because the way I have light set up for y'all is dark in here. So I picked up the wrong concealer. I picked up this one instead of this one. So that's why my brows look like that, but just excuse them, we ain't going nowhere. Two, it's New Year's Eve, so if you hear popping, if you hear loud kids outside, girl, it's New Year's Eve, so it's not much I can do about the noise. I apologize, but yeah, so that's just that. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So what did we learn in our early 20s? Okay, so I want to break this video up into categories. So we're gonna have relationships, finances, friendships, and then just like a little bit of life advice at the end. All right, let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's just hop into it. We're gonna do relationships, okay? So relationships, boom. Younger 20s, younger me. What I've learned about relationships, I'm not gonna be talking about the products, you guys. If you want to know what you think is, just comment. I comment back to all my comments. So if you got a question, girl, just ask me in the comments. Okay, so boom. I'm trying to figure out a cool way to say this without saying it my normal way, because I feel like the way I want to say it is not going to be received in how I'm trying to say it. But hopefully I explain it, and the girls that get it, and the ones that don't. Wait, before I get into it, one quick thing. Comment down below if you were subscribed to me last year and I was filming going into New Year's, and y'all remember they was buzzing so much about my people house that they blew out the freaking electricity, and like it was on camera. Bro, comment down below if you've been here since then. But anywho, okay, boom. So relationships, girl, boy, younger 20s, don't take their ass seriously. Okay, that's kind of harsh to say, because that's not what I mean. Because okay, y'all know me, y'all know my story kind of ish, you know. I talk about my relationships and stuff like that a little bit on here, a little bit. I was in a relationship damn near my whole 20s. Well, not damn near, bitch. I was in a relationship my whole early 20s, basically. Okay, and I really do feel like relationships rob you of your focus in your younger 20s. That's how I need to say it. I feel like I was very committed and very serious girl at 20, 19, 18, very much so committed. And I can say that that's some of the dumbest shit I ever did. I'ma just be real, like, it was great because the love was there. Like, I'm not saying that the love was not there. Let me calm down how I'm saying it, because I don't want it to come off wrong or like I'm bashing anybody, because definitely not. But I just feel like in your younger 20s, you're just still a baby. Like, even when I do like women that are older than me and I tell them I'm 25, or if I talk to them about my life or whatever, they're like, you're still a baby. But when you're 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, you're a fucking baby. Like, there's no reason to take anybody seriously, because we all young and dumb and doing what the fuck we want to do anyways. And I feel like a lot of pain and heartbreak I could have saved myself from if I just wasn't so committed and trying to be somebody's wife and shit so young. Like, granted, we didn't live together, but I was just so wrapped up in it. And I feel like a lot of girls younger than me make that mistake, and you rob yourself of so much joy by putting so much trust in a little boy. Like, in 19, 20, 21, I'm still a little girl, like, and he's a little boy. Like, and you know, men, they mature slower than us. So I just feel like a lot of things that, you know, both parties went through could have been avoided if we really just focused on ourselves. And I feel like, you know, when I was in my younger 20s, I went to college, I dropped out of college, and I did all of this, you know, while basically in a relationship. But if I would have took time to myself for real, both of us took time to myself for real, and really focused on what I wanted, who I was, and getting to know me, I just feel like a lot of my heartbreaks would have not happened if I was more wrapped up into me than I was wrapped up into a nigga. Like, that's just really like how I want to put it. It's no, anything that's ever happened is not necessarily a finger to point, because people are just being themselves. People, you're doing what you do when you're young. And I feel like, not saying if you're in a good relationship, because my relationship was not bad, I'm not saying that my relationship was bad. I just feel like it was certain points in my life as a younger woman that I should have put myself first and did not. I did not. And I feel like I paid for it. I paid for it in later years. You know what I'm saying? But if I would have stuck to my boundaries, put my foot down, and really made sure that I took care of myself, you know what I'm saying, I feel like a lot of things that happened to me would have not happened. So when it just comes to men in relationships, girl, I just say, like, if you have a boyfriend, because like I can't say don't take your relationship seriously if you're younger, because there are people who are with each other from a very young age to be old. My parents have been together. My mom met my dad when she was 24 years old, and she is what? She just turned 55, I believe, and she's still with that man, happily married, love him, girl. They still her man. They still going on trips, and happily, she's with him tonight, girl. I had to go pick up my little sister from work because she said, baby, I want to be with my man, because my daddy played the saxophone and he had a little gig tonight that he decided to take, and she said, yeah, Jessica, you cool, but I'm gonna go with my man. Okay, she loved her man. But even them, they will say that they wish they did not get married so young, because it's just so much. You just, in your younger 20s, even like now, me going forward, you're just learning so much about yourself. You're finishing college or switching careers, trying to find what you want to do in life. Especially if you're a woman who does not know what she wants to do in life, I feel like there's no reason why you should be up under a nigga. I just really feel like that. If you have no clue, and it's okay if you have no clue. I'm starting to preach already, but it's okay if you have no clue about what you want to do. Like, it is literally okay. People change all the time. It's people who went to college, finished, got out of college, and have whole different businesses from why they went to college. Like, and it's literally okay. But I really do feel like if you do not know what you want to do, there's no reason why you should be having so much energy with being with someone else, man or woman. You're moving from your high school teenage self to a grown woman, and that transition is heavy. And I just feel like sometimes having another person along with that journey is a lot, okay? Now, even if you're in a relationship and y'all are good, just make sure that you always leave a little room to love yourself and to figure yourself out and to not be wrapped. And as women, we want to please, we want to nurture, and don't be so wrapped up in pleasing and nurturing someone else that you forget yourself, because if shit hits the fan with y'all, you're going to resent that person when really that was in your control. No matter what they did to you or however someone hurt you, how you take care of yourself, baby, that's on you. Okay? So girl, when I say don't take these niggas seriously, that's just what I mean. Like, take yourself in your younger 20s, take yourself a little more seriously than your relationship, and you'll thank yourself later. So that is something that I definitely learned about relationships. 2, when it comes to relationships, is to really like have fun. Like, even if you're single and just dating, girl, enjoy it, have fun, especially if you don't have any kids and you have nothing tied to you. Have fun, do what the fuck you want to do. If a nigga ain't doing what you want, girl, it's okay to walk away. Whatever is yours is gonna always be yours. So being worried about what the future holds and all that stuff when you 21 with a nigga, like, girl, if you don't go out, I'm just kidding. Child, I even told him before, I feel like being serious in college, girl, I went to college. I was in a committed relationship my freshman year of college. Who wants to do that? Like, I even tell his ass that I feel like that's the dumbest shit we could ever did, was to go to college and be committed. Like, we were just young, and like, you're just experiencing so many things, and just having the responsibility of somebody else's opinion, their feelings, is just, it's a lot. It is a lot, especially if you're not married. Now, if you're married, baby, that's different. But if you're not married, child, like I said, what's yours will always be yours. Okay, so you ain't even gotta worry about nothing. Worry about your life, worry about your goals. For real, in your younger 20s. And let people be them. Let people, just how you're growing and changing and evolving, your partner is growing and changing and evolving. You have to allow that person to grow, change, and evolve. You have to forgive through that growing and that changing and evolving, because even though this person may be doing this to you, you're not perfect either. So you want to be forgiven, and you have to be able to forgive too. That's another thing. If you're in a relationship, forgiveness is a big part of being in a young relationship. I don't care how you want to flip it. I don't care how social media may make shit look. Forgiveness is a big part. So learn how to forgive. Learn how to forgive yourself. Learn how to forgive others, because we're all growing. When you hurt yourself by doing dumb shit, when you be like, damn, bitch, I knew better. I knew better. You have to learn to forgive yourself, and that's something that I'm still learning, to have grace with myself, because it's still so much that I'm learning. Even when you're growing with somebody, it's a very beautiful thing to overcome life situations together and to grow with that person. Like, it takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of patience on both parties, but if y'all really make it work, it's some lit shit, I promise you that. So yeah, y'all. And like my mama told me, and like my mama, what's going on right here with my nose? It's like, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's like a line that's not getting blended. What that is? I'm filming. Hurry up. Hurry up. I'm filming. What?
Bro, why can't you just say?
What's up, fool? What's up? What's up?
You know what I'm gonna ask you.
Put the phone down so I can see. Oh, you look cute, girl. Y'all look at my sister. Hey.
They can't even see me.
There they go. Period. Y'all look at my sister. Period. You look good. In the lavish collection at that. Period. Okay. I don't. Child, my daddy called me. My sister called me. And it's a line on my nose that won't blend in, and I'm done blending it, so it should have to just sit there. So I don't really remember what I was saying, but long story short, leave a little room to love yourself. Forgive yourself in your relationship, and forgive others. Okay? Easier said than done. Easier said than done. But it's necessary. You got it. Okay, so next category is, which one? Finance. We can do finances, because okay, I don't have a long thing to say about this, because y'all know I literally just became a real adult. I literally moved out, got bills, bills for the first time in my life. And I had a kid on top of that, all in 1 year, okay? So, as far as finances, I have a long way to go and I have a lot to learn. I'm not even finna cap, okay? I have a long way to go and I have a lot to learn. But I can say what I've learned about finances in my younger 20s. Now, if y'all looking for this big credit speech or, you know, helping you get your shit on track, I ain't got that. Give me some years, give me some practice. Let Lord bring some more money in so that we can have stuff to put places and shit like that. And we can talk about it. But right now, only thing that I've learned in my younger 20s is to just don't stress over it. When it comes to money, bitch, money comes, money goes, okay? Money comes to you, money is spent. Don't stress over it. Everything you need to get done, if you have the right mindset and you have your priorities a little bit in place, you're gonna be alright. Like, when I first got here, y'all, and I'm getting better at it. It's taking time. I'm getting better at it because I used to stress. Oh my God. Even if I knew I had the money, I still would have this tight feeling in my chest about bills. And I'm just learning that, girl, money comes, money goes. There's always money to be made somewhere. And just go get what's yours. You know, have your priorities in check a little bit, which is something that I'm working on. Have priorities in check. And don't stress. Like, literally, don't stress. Your current situation is not gonna be your situation forever, okay? Some days you might be broke as fuck. Like, you may have nothing. But then if you got the right mindset and you have, you know, the will to get up and, you know, do for yourself, you ain't gonna always be broke. Some days you will have money, some days you're not. And, you know, trust God through that. And another thing, I don't know how you guys feel about the Lord, and I know everyone has different beliefs, but baby, if you believe in the Lord, pay your tithes, because I promise you that when I don't, I feel it. And when I do, I feel it. So, you know, God keeps us every day. And if you got Wi-Fi to watch this video on, you're blessed. So, you know, ain't nothing wrong with chunking, you know, Big G a little one too. You know what I'm saying? He don't even ask for that much. With the money he want, we spend more money on other shit than what he even asked for. So that's just my little spiel, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't saying I'm sorry, but there's literally nothing for me to apologize about. I'm saying I don't know you guys' beliefs, but pay your tithes. That's something I've learned, and as I'm going into my adult life, being on my own and not really having my parents help like I used to and things like that, and just being an adult, like, you gotta tap into you gotta tap into the power that's over your parents, because your parents could die tomorrow, and, you know, anybody that does not have their parents, you know, I'm sure can agree, but you gotta tap into something higher, and that is the Lord. That's just me. I believe in the Lord. So that's just me. So as far as finances, that's really all I gotta say about finances, because I don't know too much, y'all. I don't, okay? I'm a little black girl from the hood that still ain't just, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still learning, but, you know, like I said, y'all growing with me. So as, you know, I get older, I will, you know, share more. Oh, and try not to go through the tolls. Get you an easy tag. Oh my God. If you can, if you're younger than me and you don't have any toll, even if you're not younger than me, bitch, if you don't got no toll tickets, get you an easy tag, okay? Because those toll tickets, it's gonna be a day come when you gotta renew your license, okay? And you're not gonna be able to because you got toll tickets, okay? Like me, okay? So get you an easy tag. If you don't have one, get you an easy tag, okay? I cannot stress that enough. If you live somewhere that have tolls, get an easy tag. Like man, I hope y'all have watched to this point, because bitch, get you an easy tag, okay? Period. Okay, boom. Let's move on. Next, friendships, baby. Okay, so This is something that I'm still learning, but I have learned it. I just have to learn how to apply it, okay? So, okay, if you guys watch my, well, no, this is gonna go out before my vlog, but in my vlog, I kind of talked about this a little bit, and I kind of got emotional as I was talking about it, so I ain't gonna get emotional right now because I'm a little lit. But listen, friendships. Okay, so this is what I've learned about friendships in my younger 20s. So let me see. How can I, okay. So when it comes to friends, especially women, okay, like I grew up a daddy's girl, so as far as like male friends, like number one, I always kind of had a boyfriend, so that was my male best friend that I just always had. And then other people, other males, like it was just always easy for me to get along with them, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to women, I have not had, I'm not gonna say I've had bad luck with females, because I don't have like crazy messy stories. I've never been in a fight. Like no bitch has ever wanted to fight me. The only time a woman has had an issue with me, and it never was really an issue, you just didn't like the situation, was over a nigga. Now I'm just gonna put that out there. I've never had like a messy situation over me just being a messy bitch, me just being flat out fucking fake. Like, you know, I've had friendships that's drifted apart because I just feel like me and you are just not for each other, but there's never been no big blowout messy thing that's ever happened to me, right? Like no woman has ever came to me on no real pressure, okay? So when it comes to women and friendships, I have a very hard time with them on the inside, like personally. So what I've learned is, and it's something that I'm still learning, and I think I've talked about this before, is that I'm not alone. So stop living my life like I am. I really have a problem with letting women in and letting them be there for me. Because like I said, I'm a huge daddy's girl, okay? So even when it comes to, like I can run to my daddy for something like that. But when it comes to going to my mom, I mean, I feel like now that I've become a mother, our relationship has gotten so much more close because we can identify with each other as you're a grown woman. And it's certain things you gotta do for yourself as a fucking woman. And just women shit, like I can identify with my mom. But just growing up, like I was just a daddy's girl. Like I just was. So I know how to ask, well, I don't know how to ask random men, but I know how to ask my dad. When it just comes to women, I don't know how to let women be there for me. And I feel like in my life right now, I'm going through some shit, like really. Sorry y'all, my camera cut off, I don't know why, but whatever. In my life right now, I'm going through some shit. And I know that there are certain women that, I'm not gonna say they feel a way about me, but I know that they've noticed my distance, okay? And it's because I don't know how to open up about what's wrong. I can, like, okay, this is how I am. I don't know if it's a Capricorn trait or what, but I cannot hide how I'm feeling. Like if you know me for real, and you love me and you're in my life for real, I cannot hide from you. You know when I'm happy, you know when I'm sad, you know when I'm faking it. You know me. Like I don't know what it's about. It's like my energy is so strong that I cannot hide what's really going on. So you know it's something not right, but I just have an issue leaning on people, especially women. And it's like, I think I had a best friend, okay, right? That I'm not gonna say, I don't want to use the word damage, but maybe that's the word. I felt like we were really like best fucking friends, but I felt like I could not come to her for nothing. Like I really did. Like I felt like I don't know. I just felt like I couldn't come to her. And it's really tainted who I am when it comes to other people. Like I don't ask for help. I will literally fucking ball up in a corner and suffer in silence for no reason when I have people that love me and support me and want to see me do good in life and care about me deeply and appreciate everything that I am to them. And I know that, but anxiety and the devil tells me that I'm by myself. Like prime example, the other day I was having a bad day. Like, it wasn't nothing going on around me, just emotionally. Like, I'm not myself right now. I know I'm not the best me, and I know when I go around my friends that I'm not giving them 100% Leah, like the good vibes, the energy. Like, I know that I'm not capable of that right now, like, just to be honest, because like I said, y'all, I'm going through some shit. So the other day, my homegirl, I ain't gonna say no names, she know who she is. If she see this, I ain't talk to her about it, but if she watches, she know who she is. So my homegirl, she cooks, right? And she cooked something that I really, really, really like. Like, really like her. It was oxtails, girl. Oxtails, some gravy, some motherfucking cornbread, some cabbage. It was all of that. And I was at work when I seen she cooked it, right? And I was not having the best day. Now, a normal person, not like my stupid ass, a normal person, when you're having a good day, I mean a bad day, you know, you're gonna go to your homegirl house. She often make me a plate, because when I seen it, I commented on it on Instagram. She often make me a plate. And I was like, no, I'm okay. Like, I didn't want it. Girl, I'm like, goddamn well, I want them damn beef tips, okay? And I was like, nah, girl, I'm okay. And I went home and I ate nothing. Now, I already was not in the best mental state that day, but you know, when you're around your friends, like your true friends and people that bring the best out of you, I would have probably felt 10, 30 times better if I would have just went to her house. She had other people over there, so I felt like if I would have went, I would have given like this weird energy, and she would have known that something wasn't right with me. She probably would have pulled me to the side. We probably would have talked about it, kiki, smoked about it, and we would have been cool. Like, I probably would have been great afterwards if I would have leaned on my friend. And I know that that sounds so dumb and it's so small, but I really have a problem with that. Like, I don't know what it is. I guess I feel like if I cannot give you the best me, you can't have nothing. Like, I'm good for nothing. That's how I feel. I feel like if I'm not giving you the best of me, I feel like my vibe is very weird, and I just rather keep my weird ass at home and just deal with it. But that's not always the case when you have people in your life that want to be there for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's not healthy, because I feel like I can push people away because I'm that way. And it fucking sucks. Like, it really does. It fucking sucks. But like, somebody that loves you for real, I don't always have to be my best self. I just have to show up. And that is something that I'm learning when it comes to friendships. Like, they don't need you to always be this, that, and the third for them. Bitch, just show up. Don't shut me out. And I do that. And if you're my friend and you love me and you notice this about me, I'm gonna publicly apologize. It's just weird. It's just weird, and it's something it's something that in 2022 I really do want to work on, and I really have to pray about, because I feel like I really do deserve a sisterhood. And I know that I'm such a good friend. Like, I'm that friend that if you need me, bitch, I'm coming. I got you. Like, I put that on my life. I got you. Like, I put that on everything. But it's hard for me to accept that somebody is willing to be that for me. Like, real shit, it's really hard for me to accept it, because I just feel like in my like my previous like best friendship, I just felt like I didn't get that. So I just kind of was programmed to just not accept things from people, because I never really got it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of what I'm learning, is to just like let your guard down some. Like, if someone has proven to you that they love you and that they're there for you, let them be there. Like, why do you want to be this big, like, I don't know, why do you want to suffer in silence? It's no fun in there. So why do you continue to do it? So, girl, y'all gotta pray for me with that. And in 2022, I really do want to have better friendships with the people in my life. Like, it's really gonna take a lot of adjusting, because I just feel like I'm always really to myself. Like, and you wanna know something? You wanna know something else though, that I know for a fact that kind of like triggered me being this way too, is I had a man really young. So he became my best friend. And yeah, your man being your best friend, that shit's lit, it's cool, it's cute, it's all of that. But you need sisters, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like growing up in my younger 20s, I didn't really have a chance to develop a lot of sisterhood with people, like true shit. Like I did, don't get me wrong, like it's other people, it's other people beyond just this one specific person I feel like, you know, kind of hurt me. But I'd have grown sisterhoods with other women, but I feel like me being better to them I fucked it up by having a man. like that's just, I don't know, that's the realest way for me to say it. I fucked it up by having a man because he was my everything. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't need you bitches because I had my man. Like that's really what it was. But as I'm getting older, like yes, having a boyfriend, having a husband, having a man is great, but you need women. You need a sisterhood, because your man don't understand women shit. Like he just don't. He gets you, he understands you. He understands you because you're his woman. But just women shit that you need to talk to a woman about, or vent, or go off and really just, you know how you feel. Y'all know. I need to tap more in. But y'all know how y'all feel when you have your vent session with your girls and y'all just, you know, that release feeling. Like I have dinner scheduled with one of my old friends next Wednesday, and I literally cannot wait because I'm really, like I said, I'm trying to get better with it. But yeah, hopefully this blush ain't too much, y'all, because like I said, I can't see right here. So hopefully I don't look crazy on camera. But we almost done with the makeup. I need some black eyeliner, like really bad, a liquid one, because I'm out. But yeah, y'all, as far as like women, that's just what I'm learning. Like you need sisterhood, and let them be there for you. Like no one, these people aren't out to hurt you. They have your best interest at heart. They love you. They're there for you. So stop being lame, bitch. Come take a shot. All right, you guys, look, so I don't feel like curling my hair right now. I just don't feel like my curling iron is in there. I sat down before I got it. Look, we're just gonna close this out like this. So that's pretty much all I learned when it comes to like category wise. But just like little, you know, 1-2s. One, if you're in your younger 20s, even if you're not in your younger 20s, I'm talking to myself right now. Try new shit. Like do not be afraid to try things. If you were somebody who went to college and you don't want to be there no more, bitch, you could, I don't want to tell you to drop out. I'm not saying that, but try new things. Do what the fuck you want to do. Do what makes you happy. Don't do what you think is gonna make this person happy, that person happy. Do what you feel like will please God and what will make you happy, okay? And don't be afraid of that. 2, embrace change, because in your younger 20s, shit, even now, and like I said, I'm talking to y'all as I'm talking to myself, embrace the change. Things are going to change. It's inevitable. Like if you stay the same, if things stay the same your entire life, that's bad. You're not growing, you're not learning. Nothing good is coming from anything staying the same. So embrace the change. And like I said, try new things. If you want to do something totally out of the norm of what you usually do, or who you think you are, who people have placed you to be, it's okay to switch it up. And if it does not work out the way you want it to, and it's not what you think it is, don't be afraid to take that L, because it really was not like a loss. You just learned a lesson, and at least you can say that you tried and you did it, okay? So don't be afraid to take chances and to try new things. Don't be afraid of change. What else, girl? Girl, just make sure that you're taking care of yourself, love yourself, because when you hit 25, and if you have a kid, your body starts to change and shit like that. So work out, get that body together, because if you have a kid and you don't have a kid, your body will change, and losing weight and shit is not as easy as it was before. So, you know, take care of yourself. Get your body in a cute state, so when you have your child, everything falls in the right place and all that good stuff. What else? Oh, let me just put a little thing in about motherhood, because I am a mamiana now. What I've learned, honestly, from my younger 20s before I had Mari and now, is that it's not that bad. Like, I mean, not that I wanted a kid at 22, 23, 21, and I should not have had one, and don't regret having. I don't wish I had her. I can't even get it out. I don't wish I had her earlier or anything like that. But all of my fears, like before I got pregnant, going through my pregnancy, it's literally not that bad. Like, that is my girl, okay? When you have your kid, she's gonna know you, you're gonna know her, you're gonna know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Every day may not be peaches and cream and just easy, but it ain't that bad. Oh, and choose your baby daddy wisely. I mean, I'm just gonna be straight up. Choose your baby daddy wisely. I am so grateful for my situation, okay? I'm gonna get more in depth if you guys want to know more about it in my Q&A, but choose your baby daddy wisely. When you find out that you're pregnant, I feel like let's just be real. I don't know, people don't talk about it. Let's just be real. I feel like if your pregnancy was not planned, and most of us would prefer to be married before we get pregnant, but your pregnancy was not planned, okay, and you have that moment if you don't take the test with your partner and you find out, damn bitch, you're really fucking pregnant. I feel like we all go through this stage of, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna keep it? Am I not, you know? Oh, I don't believe in abortion, or I do one. Like, I just feel like that goes through every woman's head. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like it's natural. It's your natural instinct if it happened unexpectedly. Just consider every single factor when you find out that you're pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Choose your baby daddy wisely. Now, I would wish that everyone stayed with the father of their kids. I wish marriage on you ladies, everything like that. But if something comes up and you are not with this man anymore, you have to consider every single factor. Now, you cannot control what life brings, but I feel like I just personally feel like in a lot of situations, you can make responsible decisions, you know, when it comes to if you keep your child or not, if it comes to how you have sex, protected or not. Protect yourself. Whatever it may mean to you when I say protect yourself, okay? If you know shit ain't green, protect yourself. That's all I got to say. I don't want to get too deep into it, you know what I'm saying, going into people's beliefs. I would never tell anyone to get an abortion. I'm just saying, choose your baby daddy wisely, okay? Know the nigga you laying down with, that you get raw. If you find out you're pregnant, know this nigga, okay? Because women go through so much when they could have protected themselves. That's all I have to say. I don't think, you know, I'm not faulting anybody for things that they go through or anything like that. I'm just saying, when I found out I was pregnant, I considered everything when I said, okay, I'm finna go through with this shit, okay? And I'm just being real with you. Like, I can't fake the fuck. I can't fake it at all. So yeah, but yeah, I was just saying all that to say, when it comes to motherhood and parenting, it's not that bad. I have great people around me. My baby daddy clutch, my parents clutch, my friends, sisters, everybody clutch, because I really considered all of my factors when I found out that I was pregnant with my widow Marsh. So yeah, you guys, when it comes to being a mom, if you're afraid and the time comes and you become a mother, it's not that bad. Now, I can't speak for mamas that got 10 kids, 3 people that got 3 little ones. Baby, you the GOAT, okay? I can't speak on that. I ain't that grown yet. But with my little munchkin, my little Mars, my little poo-poo, my girl, it's lit. I love her. So I love being a mom. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about what I learned in my early 20s. If there's anything I have that come to my mind, I'll probably type it, I'll pop up, you know, future me will pop up while she's editing and talk to you guys. But I think that that's pretty much it. Like I said, have grace with yourself. Don't be afraid of the future. Everything works out the way it's supposed to. Everything is gonna be okay. When things are not going your way, shit ain't going my way right now, but I know for a fact that I'm gonna be okay. And that's just from me being younger and me getting here. Everything's gonna be okay. Set your goals, body that shit, and stay focused, and make sure that you love yourself, because we're going through so many changes in our 20s and you need you, okay? You really do. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Like I said, I didn't want to curl because I didn't want to drag this video out, but I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. This is my first video of the new year, so happy new year to everyone. I pray that we have a good, prosperous year on this channel, okay, you guys? Pray for me. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. I love y'all so much, and I wish so many blessings in 2022 for y'all. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.